Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for joining. If you have not heard yet, Panini has released a Series 2 promo set. The promo set includes P1 through P10, so 10 cards for Series 2, and then they introduced a P10 for Series 1. But before I bash Panini, let's go over what they actually released. So the original promo set from Series 1 contained 9 cards. This one contains 11. They are all going to be cracked ice, and you also get 25 6-packs as well. It retailed for $50. It sold out in about 2 hours, and we'll go into that a little bit more in the end. So we're just going to run through P1 through P10 real quick. We'll get a little bit of background on these characters, if there really is any at all. And let's go ahead and get going. So first up, we have P1, which is known as Bone Wasp. And every single promo card is of epic rarity, so keep that in mind. So Bone Wasp was released on August 8th of 2019. There really wasn't a storyline dedicated to him or anything like that. He is just a character in the game. Overall, this card is a little lackluster for me, but it does have a cool, mask or face or whatever. Next up, you got P2, which is Daring Duelist. She was released on May 2nd of 2019. Again, no real storyline connection. P3, we have Ether, who was released on May 18, 2019. It resembles a cyberpunk look. Also, no real relation to the storyline. Next, we have P4, which is Flare, which was released on June 20th of 2019. He has a alternate skin variation where his hair glows, but the card does not really show that. P5, we have Gut Bomb, which was released August 15 of 2019. So this is going to be a spinoff of Beef Boss, a post-apocalyptic version. P6 is Hot House, which both of these were released on August 15, 2019. Next, we have Luminos, which is a humanoid alien. He was released on May 3rd of 2019. He or she or there. My personal opinion, this is the best artistically. Next, we have Night Beam. She was released on June 21st of 2019. P9, we have Synapse, which was released in Season 9, June 15, 2019. And then we have P10, which is Takara from the 30th of May in 2019. I personally think she looks like an avatar, but maybe like a human version. Epic Games often uses like reference art from movies and TV shows and introduce them in the game, but obviously they can't claim those characters because there's contracts involved. All right, and last but not least, we have the new Series 1 P10 Dante. The skin was released on November 1st of 2018. So time frame wise, the skin does make sense to be with Series 1. Dante really didn't have an important role in Fortnite at all. I think they just brought him in because he is a really cool looking skin, and a lot of people are very indifferent about bringing another card to Series 1, which would bring the total to 710 cards. That one's going to be a hot topic for a while. Now let's talk a little bit about this release. Now I'm trying not to be a Debbie Downer and a pessimist, but this release was pretty abysmal. And in my opinion, this is the first hiccup from Panini in regards to Fortnite cards. If you weren't aware, these were released on February 11, 2021 in the afternoon time frame and were sold out by early evening. The issues here is Panini allowed people to buy 5 promo sets at once. Right? So you could spend $600, turn around and try to sell them for ridiculous prices. The definition of scalping. And this is where I draw the line between having a collector resell his collectible items and scalping. We can argue all day if this is just hypocritical for people to complain that people did this. And by this, I mean buy a bunch and then immediately put them on eBay for ridiculous prices. right? Because that's what we do as a trading card community. We buy stuff, we open stuff, and when we get stuff that's of value that is decided by the community, we post that for a certain price and it sells. So technically, we are all in some fashion a scalper. It's one thing if you put something on auction and people go crazy over the auction, that's perfectly acceptable. I'm even okay with single cards being ridiculously priced. I don't see an issue with that, right? Because a lot of times that's just a flex. They know it's not going to sell, but they're like, hey, check me out, dog. What's up? But that's not what's going on here. What's going on here is people that do not even collect Fortnite cards are buying these up or have already bought them up and immediately put them on eBay for ridiculous prices. And we're already seeing those prices get dumped on. They're accepting offers for $500, $700, which is still ridiculous one day later, because for all you know, Panini could release this again next week and again the week after that and again a week after that, like they did on Series 1. So I really, really, really hope you guys wait this out and see what Panini does. I really hope they correct their last decision, which was to allow 5 per household or per order, and make it 1 per household. Then if you want to sell your only set, then go ahead. That's your prerogative. But it does suck being on the other end of this. I will tell you that. Now, with all that being said, I do think they did a decent job at this promo set. I was praying that they did an Avenger theme since they had the Avengers. Maybe it didn't even make it to their drawing board. That's why you guys need me on your team, Panini. Let it pan out for a very long time, at least 6 months. Do not try to buy stuff early. It will always burn you. And majority of the Fortnite group didn't even get any. So you just got a bunch of people that don't even collect holding on to these looking for a quick buck. Let them have paperweights, but do not give these scalpers your money. You guys stay safe, be smart with your money, and I wish you the best.